have to play assignment football. Don't over-pursue. Have a little patience. Make the Trojans extend the play laterally and let our speedy guys on the edge wrap up and make the tackle. Also, Virginia High can't get complacent. Battle is missing some of those key playmakers from that 2017 team, including Lane Scarborough. But don't think they haven't come to the Gene to win. Battle took a bit of a thrashing last week, and they are ready to get back to winning. Virginia High would be wise to once again start fast and this time keep their foot on the gas.
John Battle has already taken the field on this Friday night in Southwest Virginia. The Bearcats will be out shortly as we take a look at some of the storylines for tonight's game as we take on the cross-city rival, the John Battle Trojans, in a fight for supremacy in Bristol, Virginia. And it's also the home opener for the Bearcats. You only get 5 home games in the regular season. You got to take advantage of them. Virginia High has won the last 4 against John Battle, but they will have to stop that option attack, as Travis said, after being gashed for 220 on the ground last week. And can the offense find more consistency, as we said? The running game was fine. Will Jamie Lathrop find his rhythm in the passing game? And the Bearcats getting set here to take the field. And here they come, back in black playing, and here they come out, the orange and black jerseys, those shiny metallic helmets with that silver claw scratch across the side, the 4-claw scratch. Pretty sharp-looking uniforms tonight for the Cats.
Captain's out at the midfield stripe now. We've got the big Power V with the Bearcat logo on there. Looks like Battle has won the toss, but they're going to defer.
And Travis, just real quick, what about the weather tonight?
See what's going to go here. All right, and Virginia High will receive to start the game. Our weather right now, it's about 75 degrees here at kickoff. No breeze to speak of. Not expecting it to cool off too much before the final whistle. 20% chance of rain somewhere around 9 to 10 p.m., but as far as us, we should be good to go.
And I believe we're almost set for kickoff. We'll have the national anthem coming up here in just a moment, as we'll try to get the anthem to you through the crowd mic, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time would you please stand?
In just a second. Let's go ahead and crank up here and get you the national anthem. We'll be back for kickoff from Gene Malcolm.
Pride of the state line bringing us our national anthem tonight.
And it's time now for what we've been waiting on all week. The 57th meeting between the Cats and the Trojans. Again, Travis DeBusk with me here in the booth. I'm Dylan Hutton. Kevin Corbett doing our stats. And Ryan Bradley down on the sideline. Can't forget about him. Newly added to our broadcast coverage. I believe we're probably the first broadcast team in Southwest Virginia probably to have a sideline reporter.
Well,
we got a good one. We got the best in the business, we can say.
That's right. We got to keep it going. So Virginia High, they are going to receive this opening kickoff. We think they're going to be moving right to left across your radio dial to open up the first half. John Battle, the road team tonight, green helmets, green pants, white jerseys, going to have white stripes down the pants. Of course, Virginia High, we've already touched on, black pants, black jerseys, orange stripes, and those matte black helmets with the claw marks down the side. Here we go. Let's get it kicked off on a Friday night.
And, of course, our sponsors for tonight's game, State Line Motors, will sponsor the kickoff once we get around to kickoff time in just a moment as the band, the Pride of the State Line Marching Band, will step off the field. This game pits sixth-year head coach Mike Christ against fourth-year head man over at Battle, Mr. Britt Stone. An interesting backstory to Stone, he was actually born in Alabama, and he played football in college at Liberty for John Battle's head coach, Britt Stone. And he was an assistant, spent time at Daniel Boone, Morristown West, and across the state line at Tennessee High. He's 12-18 at John Battle in the 4 years he's been there. Of course, in the 3 years he's been there. 6-5 last year. They started 0-2 a year ago. Won 6 of the last 8 ball games, making the playoffs. They lost to Graham 48-7 in the first round. So a team that's coming off a little bit of a loss there, losing their top key player in Lane Scarborough, who was the Mountain 7 Player of the Year. As we get set for kickoff from the Gene, as Battle will kick to Virginia High, left to right across the field. The Cats in the all-black, and the ball is in the air on this Friday night. Fielded at the 8-yard line and returnable up past the 20 goes the Cats, and he's brought down near the 20. Took a step back. They'll call him down at the 19. That was Hunter Wright on the return.
Yeah, Hunter Wright, pretty good return there to get the ball back up to around the 20-yard line. That's where your Bearcats are going to take over. First and 10 actually going to be their own 19-yard line. So let's see what this Virginia High offense can do this week.
And again, that kickoff brought to you by State Line Motors. This Bearcat first down, the first snap of the game, brought to you by BSN Sports, the nation's largest distributor of sporting goods and a proud partner of Virginia High Athletics. So the Bearcats starting the day on offense tonight. And they'll have 2 in the backfield with Jamie Lathrop in the shotgun. They'll hand off right side. Colton Ratcliffe trying to get to the edge. Breaks a tackle out for a gain of close to 5, maybe 6. A good run getting to the edge.
It was. Seth Scarborough got back there for Battle. Really had a chance to wrap up behind the line of scrimmage, but it's going to be a gain of about 6 yards.
One of the key linebackers in this defense for John Battle. He's one of the standout guys. Seth Scarborough. Also Dylan Cunningham. Watch out for him. He'll be the other player to watch tonight for the Trojans. The Cats line up shotgun, dual running backs in the backfield. They'll fake the handoff, throw out wide to the left. Hunter Wright makes the catch on the screen, out past the 35 to the 40. Breaks a tackle past the 45, down, dragging defenders with him across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A nice screen play by Jamie Lathrop looking to his left.
Excellent blocking downfield there, too. Dante Harris got the screen block there on the outside edge. Big pickup, good pass, good run.
Nice start for the Bearcats. 2 plays, and they're past the 50 here against the rival John Battle. Now we'll go 1 running back in the backfield, and is it Rose time? We'll see. Aaron's back there wearing number 2.
That'll be another BSN Sports first down.
They'll snap. Jamie with a 3-step drop. Plenty of time. Airs one out over the middle. Ratcliffe drops it in the middle on a post route. He was wide open. That would have been 6.
Wide open, yep. Can't pin that one on. Lathrop hit Ratcliffe right in the hands. Just couldn't hang on. Second down for the Bearcats.
Of course, Ratcliffe's first year really as a wide receiver. He spends a lot of time running the football, and he had a jet sweep that counted as a reception because we tossed it last week, but they're coming up with the drop. He dropped a big one against Tazewell early in the game last week as well. Lathrop in the pistol with Rose. They'll hand off right side. Rose up near the line of scrimmage, and John Battle stretches the play, and Rose spins forward back to the line of scrimmage. Good stop there by Battle.
Yeah, that was Scarborough, their talented guy there on the edge, got in there and made the tackle. Going to be a 3rd and about 10 for the Cats. See what play you can dial up here.
That time John Battle doing what we said Virginia High would have to do to them, is extend the play, push them laterally down the sideline, toward the sideline, and they did it that time. Rose didn't have a gap, and it's 3rd down and 10 from the 45. Lathrop dropping back, plenty of time, now rolling out, looking to scramble, makes a juke, and he's brought down from behind. A short gain, maybe a yard, and it'll bring up 4th down and 9.
Not sure who that was in on the number 34 in on the tackle on that. We don't have him listed on our roster, but good pursuit there by the Battle defense to bring him down, force a 4th down. So they're going to steal the momentum away from the Bearcats here early and force them into a punting situation.
So after 2 big plays getting past the 50, the Bearcats will have the punt team out as Colton Ratcliffe, with his feet at the 42-yard line, will look to boot this one away for the Bearcats. See if he can pin this one deep. Back deep to return is Zane Poe, a junior. And
Be
penalty
a delay a
flag.
game penalty.
Maybe give Colton a little bit of room, too.
Yeah, I believe that was a by design to back up, give a little more room to punt the ball.
So it's 4th down, and it's a 5-yard penalty. So 4th and 14 now. The Bearcats will be kicking it off from the 50 even, with Ratcliffe backed up now inside the 40 to the 36, 37-yard line.
First penalty of the night on the Bearcats.
Ratcliffe back again, getting set to snap. Snap is a bit low. He has plenty of time, though, to get it off, and he kicks a forward spinning one out to the 21, and a nice tackle by Hunter Wright in space on the left side, on the far side of the field, down near the 22.
We got a flag here on the back side of the play. I think illegal hands. Yep.
So will that be enforced on the kick, or?
Yeah, it should be. It should be. It was after the kick, so it should be tacked on to the return here.
So now the Bearcat defense, we're going to see them for the first time, and also the John Battle offense, a team that runs a little bit different style, almost like Georgia Tech, but in the pistol formation. So they're going to come out. They traveled well, didn't have to travel far for sure.
They brought a good crowd.
Not a long trip, 7 miles to Gene Malcolm from John Battle High School. It doesn't seem like it's that long, but it is actually.
It does not.
The exits are technically, 2 miles apart, exit 5 and exit 7.
That's it.
So their offense out on the field, and their quarterback will be Micah Witt. So Walker Osborne not the starting quarterback. Well, I got to wonder if that leg still bothered him. They'll drop back to pass on the first play and get a wide open catch outside for a gain of close to 13, maybe 14 yards up past the 50 to the 46.
Dakota Worley on the reception there for the Trojans. Yeah, he was wide open out here on the edge, able to pick up a big first down.
And Coach Chris said it in the pregame interview inside the huddle. He talked about how they like to surprise you every now and then with a pass play. Well, they did it there. First down and a gain of 15. And they're up to the Bearcat 46-yard line. If you're just tuning in, the Cats and the Trojans scoreless here in the first quarter with 8:54 to go. As they'll go pistol again. They snap off. They'll hand off up the middle, and Dante Harris closes down quick, and Aaron Rose there to help him clean it up. And a short gain of 1 on the play.
Christopher Cunningham, the ball carrier there for the Trojans. There wasn't anything right up through the gut. He tried to make a hold. There was nothing there. Good stop by the Bearcats. Second down.
See what this Bearcat defense can do. Of course, the big thing tonight, even it's a little bit humid after that rain we had earlier. The field's probably a bit wet tonight. We had a real downpour around 4:20 this afternoon. I was stuck up here. As there's the snap, they'll work the option, fake the pitch, and a couple of juke moves. Then he tosses it forward lateral. And there's a flag on the play. It was a loss. If not, he got back to the line of scrimmage, but there is a flag.
I think it's going to be a hold.
Illegal forward pass,
Yep.
but I'm not sure. To me, he was looking at the old first down marker, not looking at the line
I
of
don't
scrimmage.
think he was looking at the – they're going to have a discussion about this now.
Yeah, they were trying to say it was an illegal forward pass.
Yeah, I believe they are wrong about that. So it looks like they are going to pick this up and wave it off.
Yeah, he
Yep,
was.
they're
Of
gonna
course,
wave it
that's
off.
easy to do in the heat of the moment.
Oh yeah. You just look over at the stick and you think, yeah, easily. That's an easy mistake to make. I agree.
So
I
at
agree,
least
but they did rectify
recovered,
it. Yep.
and they didn't go all haywire on us. And you know how sometimes they rush to get the
Right.
As Battle will line up with 2 wide to the right, a wing back to the left, and a running back right behind the quarterback, Michael Witt, who's in the pistol. There's a snap. They're going to drop back, straight pass, and right down the middle on the seam. A perfect throw down to the 30, inside the 30 to the 26-yard line.
That was Bryson Denton on the reception for Battle. Yeah, right down the middle of the field. He had a Bearcat defender there, just able to reach up and pull the ball down for another big Trojan first down.
Picking this secondary apart early, 2 big completions for John Battle, not what we expected.
No, so far we've only seen them run that option set one time here on this drive. We expected to see a heavy dose of that, but so far they've picked up 2 big first downs through the air.
Now here's the true option set, 2 wings, 1 on each side. They'll hand off up the middle fake, and they'll go outside with the quarterback, and a nice play. Tosses it forward. Risky, sort of a clueless decision there. He tossed it forward to Bryson Denton. Luckily he didn't fumble the football because he was not expecting it. It goes as a loss of 1. It could have been a turnover, though.
Yeah, I believe at that point you might as well just have taken the tackle. It was a very dangerous move. He does get back up to the line of scrimmage, however, so it's still going to be 2nd and 10